I'm Nexus. Welcome to my channel. I make videos looking at the technical aspects of some of my favourite console games. Today, I'm running an experiment with Fallout 4's Creation Club. I'm interested, I want to test how cross-platform the Creation Club really is. Alright, let's do this. You can now share Fallout 4 save games between PC and Xbox. The obvious follow-up question then is, what happens to all that paid Creation Club content you've bought? Does that carry over too? I looked into this because if your Xbox save has paid content that's missing on PC, there could be compatibility issues when sharing saves. Most of what I found is straightforward, but there's one catch. That means you might end up paying twice for the same Creation Club content, as I did. Yes. Fallout 4 became an Xbox Play Anywhere title only in November 2025, at the same time that the Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition was released. The idea of Play Anywhere is that you buy a game once digitally and you can play it on multiple supported platforms. So if I bought Fallout 4 on my Series X, it also becomes available for me to play on PC.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
But just so you know, the PC version I'm talking about is the Microsoft Store version of the game, the one you play using that Windows Xbox app on PC. Buying Fallout 4 on Xbox does not make it available to play on Steam, on Epic or GOG. You'll have to buy those versions separately. The Play Anywhere feature also works on what Microsoft describes as supported gaming handhelds, which include their new ROG Xbox Ally handheld, but probably not the Steam Deck. Okay, but this video isn't about Play Anywhere as such. It's about one of the side benefits of Play Anywhere, cross-progression. All games that are Xbox Play Anywhere titles include cross-progression. This feature lets you use the same saves on Xbox and PC. So I can save Fallout 4 on my Series X and then continue playing it later on my PC, or the other way around. It carries over to achievements as well. The same achievements are tracked on both platforms. Should be noted, I guess, that cross saves are not exclusive to Microsoft. There are other game publishers that use it. I know The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk both allow cross saves. Larian's Divinity Original Sins 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 both have it, as do many recent Ubisoft games, including Assassin's Creed Shadows and Star Wars Outlaws. The big question I had when I learned about Play Anywhere and cross progression was, what about all that Creation Club content I'd paid for? Do I have to buy it separately for each platform? And my concern was, even though the save game is the same, would it run if I didn't have all the exact same Creation Club content loaded? So Microsoft says game add-ons are included in Play Anywhere. I don't know, since the Creation Club content in Fallout 4 and Starfield and Skyrim for that matter, since they're all a bit different to like normal DLCs, I did want to check to make sure to see if it worked. So what did I find? I'll break it down like this. First, the obvious point, all Creation Club content that was packaged with the Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is the same for all platforms. So the PC, Xbox and PlayStation all have the same 150 or so Creation Club content items bundled with the Anniversary Edition. But at the making of this video, there are at least 32 new pieces of optional Creation Club content available for purchase on PC and Xbox. So it seems as long as your Xbox and Microsoft Store version of Fallout 4 are both linked to the same Bethesda account, any new Creation Club content you buy is shared between them. So if I buy a new bit of Creation Club content on my Xbox, it will also be available on PC.
Scan this.
So question answered, right? Well, there is a twist to all this that I found quite interesting. I couldn't help thinking, what about Fallout 4 on Steam? When I play Fallout 4 on PC, I normally use my Steam version. I've got that linked to Vault-tec, but I also have some Creation Club content that I use. So I did a bit of an experiment and I checked to see if the Steam version was completely separate. Okay, here I am on Steam. You can see that I'm going to purchase a Bounty of Booty on Steam, and we'll see if it comes up on the other platforms. Right, on The Microsoft Store version of Fallout 4, we can see, yeah, after I bought it on Steam, it's now available for me to download. So there seems to be some connection between the Microsoft Store and Steam versions of the game. But on Xbox, as you can see here, it is not marked as owned. So this is the point where I ended up having to buy the same Creation Club content twice, because I bought something on Steam, so it ended up on Microsoft Store version, and I wanted some consistency, so I needed to also buy on Xbox. It's true the other way around. If I buy this Snow Globe Creation Club content, which I gotta say I probably wouldn't normally do, but here it is. If I buy this on my Xbox Series X, yep, purchased, then I go to the Microsoft Store version of Fallout 4, I can see that, yeah, it's marked as owned, but yep, if I go to my Steam version of Fallout 4, the Snow Globe is not listed as owned. I can't download it. And finally, just to prove the point, so here we are on the Microsoft Store version of Fallout 4, and if I buy the Survivalist Toolbox, I can then go over to my Steam version of Fallout 4, and yes, that is marked as owned. And then I go to my Series X, and that's also marked as owned. So, moral of the story, if you plan to play Fallout 4 on both Xbox and PC, and you're buying optional Creation Club content, the safest purchasing point is the Microsoft Store version. Doing it that way enables the content on Xbox and Steam as well. Interesting, huh? A couple of caveats, I guess. The Creation Club credits are only valid on the platform where you bought them. The content is sometimes shared, but the credits never are. And achievements don't cross over of Steam. They're completely separate. I didn't look at the Epic or GOG versions of Fallout 4. I don't think the GOG version even supports the Creation Club. But if someone knows how the Epic version handles this, that input would be interesting. So now we know how cross-progression and paid Creation Club content behaves. The bigger, unresolved question is, what about fan-made mods? Sharing one save is great, but what happens when your load order differs between console and PC? What happens if the mod isn't available on one of them? What happens if your favorite mod is only available on Xbox and not on PC, or the other way around? I'm looking into that now, and I'm going to make a follow-up video. So subscribe to make sure you see that when it comes out. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers. Ramnix is out.